Hey, good noon, everybody, and welcome to the Ham Radio Kids Table. And I did that just for Vince, but really only because we are graced with the presence of Freddie Mac tonight and the one and only Josh. Ham
Hello.
Hello. So if everybody missed it, you're going to have to go back to Team Replay just to catch me actually do that right without any cue cards. So, but we wanted to get right into it tonight. If you've seen the thing, we are celebrating Freddie Mac's 9,000 subscribers here tonight, and it's going to be a short night. Ham Nation is up a little bit later, and Josh did want to stop in real quick and say hi.
We appreciate that very much. Thanks.
Hello.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Hello. What do we got coming up on Ham Nation tonight?
Yes. Gordo is going to talk, share his knowledge of hunting down RFI, a very perennial term for the amateur radio operators. And Randy's back. Randy's been up to some more shenanigans. As far as operators go, he's just fantastic. So can't wait to hear what his updates are. But yeah, he's always got something new. Also, I think there's an SSTV event this month that he's going to be talking about. As always, he likes to cover those when they come up. And so get ready. It's time. It's getting hot again. It's getting cold outside, but it's hot in the shack, folks.
It's getting hot in the shack. Did you catch Randy on with Rob the other night on the late shift?
I saw part of it. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I got just pulled away for the kids and stuff. But yeah. He's up to stuff all the time. Guy's crazy.
That was a kind of an interesting little project that they were working on there with the satellites and the RT, was it RTSDL dongle? I think that was the one.
Yeah, I think he's going to share more of that tonight too on the show. So we're ready. We're excited.
Sweet.
Well, cool. Well, Vince, I think you said you're also a little short tonight too. Is that?
No, I was short because this is a Ham Radio Workbench recording night, and I am here because Freddie Mac is the man.
Oh,
so, you're awesome.
I am not
Vince.
short. I'm here for the duration.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
So while we got everybody here, Freddie Mac, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well,
who are you?
Who are you?
First, I want to thank my mom and dad for making me possible. Hey, everybody, I'm Freddie Mac, your Ham Radio Crusader from the great state of Henrietta, Oklahoma. City and town, country, whatever.
Place.
Yep, this place where I was, I wasn't raised in this county, but just one county over. But yeah, I'm the retired public servant who's been crusading his way back to ham radio since being licensed in 1998. But like many others, your career just kind of, gets in the way. So, I mean, it is what it is. And so when I figured out I was going to retire, I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a YouTube channel. And in the meantime, I had discovered All Starlink. So everybody's like, hey, you know everything there is to know about All Starlink? No, I really don't. I am still learning to this day. I just, when I started that journey, I was like, we need to do some how-to videos because there's just not enough information out there. And it just kind of exploded and took off from there. So having a good time. And I tell you what, this last couple of years has just been a whirlwind. I mean, going to the shows and meeting everybody in person, it's just been, wow, bucket list item after the other getting checked off. And I got to meet Vince. I got to meet Josh. I got to meet Tim. Me and Tim's been running around on several different occasions, different venues, having a lot of fun. So, yeah, learning a lot. I mean, this is like, I think I've learned more with you guys than I did in high school. So.
Well, there might be a difference. There may be fewer mind-altering substances at this point in our lives.
I don't know.
Yeah, Freddie Mac, your career. Well, I was gonna say, you're done with that part of your career.
I am. I really am.
We might have to have a tell all night one night here on the kids table after dark.
And ask me almost anything.
Yeah.
Almost anything.
But yeah, it's been an incredible ride, and I just want to say thank you, especially number one to all the subscribers. I get a ton of emails every day. I try to help out everybody that I can, or answer every email, but they're not all asking for help. There's a lot of thank you emails in there too, And like today, a gentleman connected into my node from Arkansas just to say, hey, thanks for everything. And here's my problem.
That's every email. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. They always start with a compliment. Thanks for all your great videos. But here's my problem. But, hey, if I can help, I'll help. That's just, it may not be instant gratification. I may have to do some research. You can't ever tell, but it works. It works. Give us more dad jokes right now.
Right now, he says.
Okay, so my go-to one, you all have probably heard. I don't know if James has heard it or not, but what's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo? A hippo is really heavy, and a Zippo is a little lighter.
That's a good one.
One of my favorites came out today, though. What do you call an Asian hitman? Chinese takeout.
Remember that to tell my wife I can get to glare. I know she's going to glare at me for that one. That's good.
And that's very timely because today was Takeout Chinese Day.
Oh, really? No joke.
No joke.
That was totally unplanned, by the way.
Yeah.
Totally unplanned.
Josh, you can just blame Freddie Mac for the joke when she gives you the dirty look.
Please do. I'll take.
Yes.
Of course, I didn't write the joke, but yeah, I definitely share them. I'm all about that.
That's a good one.
Oh, it is what it is. So tonight, just so everybody knows, I've got a few things to give away. Obviously, number one, James at Quirky QRP has offered up to give away one of the new heated reference mats. Am I saying that right? It is a reference mat. There's an actual name for it.
Time's right. You can keep your operating hands warm, right? By touching.
I'm assuming that's what it for, because this is a new product to me, but I'm thinking wintertime POTA.
Well, it's heated. I mean, it could be for your tuchus as well. Not that I'd want to say that we should be sitting on any of James's products, but
especially on a snow-covered picnic bench. Yes,
we all know it's really just for all the hams that are stuck in the shack to keep their hot pockets hot.
That's
it
right there. But I've also got the Spec 5 Ranger Magnum.
Oh,
yeah. And the Spec 5 Trekker. I don't know that they make this model anymore, but this is like brand new. Tristan KI5 in HD. He's the president of the Oklahoma Repeater Society now. They're the agency, or I don't want to say agency or volunteer group that's responsible for coordinating amateur radio frequencies in Oklahoma. And he lives in a very, very rural part of the state. And he bought these and he's like, you know what? They're not really well served in my neck of the woods. So he said, let's give them away on one of your live streams. I'm like, dude, I'm all about that. So these things are like brand new and barely used.
Nice.
So whoever wins, they'll be given away individually. Whoever wins one, I'll reset them to the factory settings and mail them straight to you in the continental United States, of course.
You mean you're not going to include your credit card number?
Not today.
On the config.
But I think I've got yours.
Social Security's on the back.
But these are really handy. I've been playing with them. Of course, I already had one of these models here. And this little thing is it's touchscreen. And you do all your entry right there and holds a pretty good battery life. It's pretty cool.
Well, Freddie, I tell you what, buddy. If you get a winner that is outside the continental United States, I will sponsor the shipping for them.
Oh, sweet. Then there we go. Thank you, Vince. Right. That's very, very
That's
generous.
At least I can do to celebrate your 9,000 subs.
Well, I appreciate that. I really do. Things have been moving along fast, as I said before, and it's just kind of a wow, it's a head spinning whirlwind. But
just looking here at Quirky QRP's James's shop, and looks like he's got 4 different of the heated maps. So he's got the ITU zone map, the ham chart of electromagnetism. I believe I can't read very well.
That's easy for you to say.
Yeah, the frequency allocation chart, and then the full size version of the reference mat. So they all look cool. I suppose. God, I forgot that I could do this. I might just put them up on the screen.
There you go.
Look at that.
I was trying to do the same thing and made them too big. Far out. But yeah, they look really cool. I didn't even, you know what? it's been a minute since I looked at his site, and I'm like, heated. That's not a bad idea. But I'm thinking, wintertime POTA.
Absolutely.
So, I like having my hands warm.
And James mentioned in the chat before we got started that winner gets to choose one of those 4 if they win that.
That is awesome, because I got to looking at them. I'm like, man, I'm not sure I could choose between just one, because they're really, really cool. Of course, I'm still reeling over the mammoth mat that he sent me. It's actually coming in an upcoming video, but wow.
The BAM.
Yes.
The BAM. It's the big ass mat.
It really is. It covered the whole table. And I'm like, this is perfect.
Oh, it is. It does. It covers a standard sized park.
Is that like the yoga mat for people with big asses?
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, you use it for yoga mat.
Yeah,
you had it right.
I could use it. Yeah.
The mat is big enough to cover a normal sized park, not a park bench. Just
there you go.
Pretty dang close, dude. I unraveled that thing for the first time, and it just kept on unraveling. Like,
oh yeah,
nice.
It looks big. Really, really good.
All right, Corky has to bounce out to the Cub Scout meeting. Congrats again, Freddie Mac, and 73 to all.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it, brother.
Later, James.
So remember, James, it's 1 hour a week per child. Don't let them lie to you. It's 1 hour per week per kid. That's the scouting way.
I met James and his dad at Hamvention this year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, his dad. Of course, I hadn't met James before. Anyway, James is great. Either way you look at it, his dad was awesome. Just one great guy. So
he was, I think, over there at the Troll Pub. He was around the corner.
Yeah,
he was telling some stories about James's childhood too, which was kind of.
Oh, I wish I would have got those on camera. That would have been
no joke, because he had some good stories to tell.
Yeah,
me and his dad is kind of the same era, pretty close, and yeah, we related a lot. It was pretty cool.
He says his dad is much better than him.
Well, I don't know about that, but both of them was just a pleasure to visit with. It was great. It really was.
Yeah, Mr. Corky QRP is a fun person to hang around with. So you can see where James gets it all from. So
for real,
realsies,
totally goodness, goodness.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
What have you guys been up to?
About 6'1", and busy week. Well, I really haven't talked about it. I took a management position at work, and man, it has had me running responsibility. Yeah, God, it's not more responsibility than I not that I can handle, but more responsibility than I wanted. But
that sounds about right.
Yeah,
dude.
What do you mean? I got to take care of that too? I'm going to go back in my.
I can remember years ago when I made sergeant, and it was like the first line supervisor position I had ever held. And the sheriff I had at the time was a retired police officer from Vallejo, California. And I think he was a lieutenant out there. And he taught me the fine art of delegation of authority. Mm-hmm. Because I was the kind of guy who's like, hey, we need to get this done, and I'll be jumping in doing it myself before I make somebody else, not necessarily make them, but you coach somebody into doing their job because you're a supervisor. And it's just like, dude, that was a tough one. But after I learned it, it's like, I'm totally all about delegation. I'm totally all about that.
I'll just leave it at this for you, Freddie. You know this from experience, obviously. Vallejo PD, it's all about get it done, get it done, get it done.
The one thing that surprised me the most about all that, he said they would get X amount of calls, through the nighttime or for every shift. And the next shift would roll around, and all these non-emergency calls that had piled up, they would just purge them. And let them start coming in again. I'm like, what? and they're taxpayers, right? Because I'm like, I can't fathom that. We answered every single call we came in. Granted, we're a smaller department, and
I'll say this: there's a reason why Vallejo has the reputation it does.
It's like if you wait long enough, it becomes an emergency. So,
yeah.
Well,
Then you're first in
there's a
line.
turnover rate at some point where it goes
A lot
from
of
not
these
an emergency, full on emergency.
A lot of these folks got into the habit of saying they have a gun, or I heard a shot. Well,
Yeah,
cops show up
that's where that
first.
comes from.
Yep.
Oh my.
Yeah, it is what it is, but it's just like
We got a call.
we got one.
It's actually an entire gun that's just trying to break through my door right
Yeah.
now.
Right.
It's a massive Glock.
Yeah.
Can you come do something about this?
This big gun just ran into my car. I need some help out here.
It's a
you know?
Glock doing 80 miles an hour on the highway.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
80 is slow through Vallejo. It's more like 105.
There
my
you go.
Gosh.
Well, we've got a user on a comment on my channel taking my foundation here in the UK on the 16th. Tech class equivalent. Thanks to everyone for all your help in the community.
Oh,
Hey,
sweet.
on behalf of those of us here on the stream tonight, you are most welcome. That's why we're here, man.
Oh,
Good luck.
absolutely.
Totally.
Study, 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 and keep studying until you know the answers.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, indeed.
still studying for my extra, and I'm
You got to be
my
confident.
test scores are coming up faster, but I'm just not.
Are you
quite
using
there yet.
hamstudy.org?
What's the other one?
Ham prep?
No, it's Ham Study. Then, yeah, that's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the right answer. Let me hear it.
Freddie, let me know when you want to, one-on-one do some study time. I'm happy to help you, buddy.
And that really helps. Me and a couple other guys were meeting once a week doing the same thing, but I'm just about going to have to do this every night.
Yep.
At least for an hour every night,
Yep.
because
Take a
Consistency.
practice exam every day. You can
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
that's
Bust
what
those
I've been
out.
trying to do. But it's wow.
Go through the study mode at least 15 to 30 minutes a day. And when you feel good about what's that score in ham study? Aptitude. When your aptitude gets like above 80 or 85, try a practice exam, see how you do, and then keep studying and studying and studying. Do it on your phone.
I did not do
The
that.
website works great on the phone. If you're in the grocery store waiting in line,
Heck
open it
yes.
up, do a practice
Yeah.
exam or do some study mode. That's
Yeah,
what I've done.
that's a different kind of quickie right there.
Yeah.
And it absolutely works really well.
Yeah.
When I got my general, I was taking practice exams on QRZ like crazy, and and that's about what I did. I was hitting mid to high 80s, and I went ahead and took the test, and I passed it first time. But
Well, study mode is the way to go.
it really is. I've noticed it's really pointing out my weak spots.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's where I needed help the most.
So it's been a few years since I've taken the test. Do they the study mode that you were just talking about, Jeff? Is that one that emulates the actual? If you were going to be taking the test, where it gives you so many from every element, or
Yeah, it randomly will give you questions, and if you get one wrong, it will like wait a question or two and then pop it back in, and then wait a question or two and pop it back in. So the information sticks in your head when you get it wrong.
Right. It's like,
It'll pull some of the other ones that you've gotten right just to make sure you still understand them. But just by going through that on a consistent basis, again, 15 to 30 minutes is all I did. Sometimes it went a little bit longer, and it worked for me. As long as you have to feel confident about it. If you don't feel confident about passing the exam, don't do it. You have to feel confident.
Yeah.
Well, Freddie Mac, I got to bail. I got to go get ready for Ham Nation. But, congratulations to you. Great job. Keep at it. Thanks for all your help
appreciate it,
with
man.
All-Star. You were kind of my sensei there, so
Well,
I value it.
all about helping you, and ditto back to you for all the help that you've given to including myself, and I appreciate you. Thanks, man.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. All right, 73,
And,
everybody. Have
hey,
fun.
Josh,
Tanner
real
will-
quick, if you see a big surge of people coming in, it's probably because we've shut down the stream and we've sent them your way.
Checks in the mail, buddy. Thank you so
All right,
much.
man.
See you, Josh.
See you, Josh.
Yeah.
Take care,
Have a good
everybody.
stream.
73.
And real quick, for those that haven't, and I'd be surprised to know anybody that hasn't, if you haven't subscribed to Josh, I mean, he is the biggest ham tuber out there. I just dropped his link in both channels. Go subscribe to him today, as well as everybody else who I have dropped in chat as well.
Yeah,
By
don't.
all means.
Frank will take that personally if you don't do that.
No. The Turkish fembots will take that personally.
They better.
I have
Well,
yet to meet a
right.
Turkish fembot.
Neither have
Oh,
I.
man.
Well, Freddie, you were asking earlier what's been going on. I hit a milestone this past Saturday. I have been trying to get to every POTA Atno that I can, wherever I travel. And I try to hit parks I've never been at before. And so this isn't an official POTA award, but I just hit my semi-quincentennial. That means semi-quincentennial. So that means I hit my 250th unique park this past weekend.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So
there should be an award for Atnos. There really should be.
Yeah, I made that comment to Charlie W7RTA, and he said the award is you get to see your name listed as first activator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
until somebody else comes along.
Until somebody else comes along with
older,
an older
yeah.
log. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? But anyway,
Yeah.
we had to hike in 5/8 of a mile and drop down into a great big coulee into a river valley with 50 pounds of gear each because my buddy insisted on doing a 100-watt activation with the POTA Challenger, which means we were just absolutely killing it.
Yeah.
On voice and on CW, but boy oh boy, the 200-foot walk back up hauling 50 pounds of gear each was special.
How's your knee?
I'll bet.
My knee's coming along. It actually survived that little hike pretty well.
Well, good.
So, yeah,
that's good news, man.
Yeah.
And
So I'll have a
that.
video coming out about that. As soon as I can clear some other videos off my desk.
So Vince, I got to ask, was it Dan or was it Jody, or is that going to watch the video to find out?
No, it was Dan, because Dan lives 926 feet from me. So
right.
There we go. And yeah, James KI50EB got both of us on Saturday. So that was awesome.
Cool.
So many familiar calls that we got. So yeah, that happened this week. It's been a great week.
Man, I need to go do a POTA again. It's been too long.
I remember busting your POTA cherry on your first activation.
You did. I was nervous as a cat.
Back in my Bronco.
Yep. In Springfield, Missouri.
That's in Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
Missouri.
Back of the Bronco.
Back of the Bronco. We did a lot of POTA that day.
We did.
Yeah.
Hey Tim, private chat.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
That's the way to do it. Get a group of guys all together doing POTA, and y'all have a great time.
Yeah, it was great. It was so great.
I think I've had more ham tubers activate a park on the back of my Bronco than
and that wasn't the first time we've done it either.
That's not my claim to fame.
And to be fair, and we are not talking, this is not a placeholder for any other kind of language here. We are just talking about POTA.
That's right.
Amen. Let's make sure we're clear on that.
We have to come up with a POTA it has to be an acronym for something other than Parks on the Air. Like with diving, it's what was it, Patty? Put another dollar in. Yep. There's got to be some kind of an acronym that we can make up for POTA.
So Vince, Brian's over here calling you out. Canada's metric, and so is ham radio. Why are you talking in feet?
Because the majority of this audience speaks in freedom units. So for those of you who wanted to know it in metric, which is the measuring system the rest of the world uses, so there's my subtle dig, it was 1 kilometer and about 65 meters of elevation change.
Thank you. I mean, I did the math on top of my head, but yeah, I saw Brian call you out, and I'm like,
yeah.
So Freddie back, I have been yelled at already by our producer in the chat.
we won't say which one.
we do have a we do have a hard cut.
Oh yeah, we do have a hard cut.
So which two things. Well, I guess first of all, which did you want to do first? As far as
let's do the quirky QRP giveaway first.
Okay.
I think that would be nice and exciting. Everybody's here, and then we can move over to some mesh-tastic goodness.
So given that we've got multiple streams running, we should let people know where they need to do their prize entry.
And that was the next thing. If what I need everybody to do is go over to the Ham Radio Kids table and become part of that chat. So Frank, if you could put that up there.
I've already done it.
All right. So you can you can open up both streams at the same time. So if you're watching this from an alternate source, you can stay there and watch the stream, and but just come into the live chat specifically on the kids table so you can get in there. And
Freddie, you are the boss man tonight because this is your giveaway. But I would wait on the quirky item till last. That's the biggest item, so make it last. But that's just my 2 cents.
It's whatever you want to do. Okay,
No,
let's do this.
You're in charge, Freddie.
Oh,
That's just
no.
my
That's
2
right.
cents.
I'm very comfortable, man. I am.
You're in a leadership role tonight.
I'm the
Freddie
most
Mac.
tolerant person you're gonna run into. So let's go with the Spec 5. I thought it said it on there somewhere. I know this is a Spec 5. There it is on the front. Duh. The Spec 5 tracker. I don't think they actually produced. This is built on the Laura T-beam, and it's like brand spanking new. So, just throw us a nice word in there, and we'll give that one away first.
All righty. Trying to figure out how to do this here.
Stupid technology.
Stupid. See if it'll let me chat from over here.
I'd like to the video that I dropped tonight. I'd like
There
to
we go.
apologize to the viewers. The audio was kind of crappy because I'm fighting with my microphone and my air conditioner. So I'm going to try to get that fixed to make it a little more tolerable to watch. So
we have to get the capitalization right.
Right.
Big
Yep.
S.
Big
All
S.
I got a big S and a little.
Got a big old S.
Sierra, Papa, Echo, Charlie, and the digit 5.
I hope I spelled that right.
It is
Yes, you did.
exactly right.
Okay.
I tell you what, they make some pretty cool stuff.
So you did. I haven't seen tonight's video, but you've done the Toads DI.
Yep.
Interface.
Tonight's video was part 2 of building an all-star node with the Toads DI interface with the Toads DI6 daughter board on top of it.
Okay.
And after I got out of my own way, which is why it was 2 videos long, kind of want people to avoid the mistakes that I made, kind of a deal. But once I got out of my own way, that thing just sailed. The audio is just the fact that they put the 50-turn potentiometers on that daughter board really lets you fine-tune your audio the way you want it, not the way somebody else thinks you want it. And it, gee whiz, it just sounded really, really good.
Which radio did you pair that up with?
The Motorola CDM 750. I've got a few of those, so it's not hard to grab one and just go with it. Next week's video is going to be the Toads DI with the DI6 motherboard, building a repeater, using it for a GMRS repeater. It's going to kind of give you the technical breakdown. I managed to get it all in one video.
Okay.
But it's also with the Motorola radios.
So is that duplex that you'd have to have 2 of those units to do duplex? Or
2 CDM 750s, and it is full duplex with the Toads DI board.
With one Toads DI?
With one Toads DI board. The trick is splitting those audio lines.
Yeah.
And I use the DI, but my cable itself, you'll see in the video, but audio in and PTT and ground to one, audio out and COS and ground to the other one.
We lost your audio, Freddie.
Oh, Lordy.
How many entries do we have, Tim?
We have 34.
Remember going to restream and reboot it, Freddie?
Yeah, you're across the room now.
How about?
And the wheels on the bus
Now you're
go
back.
round and round.
Yeah, I got to switch microphones back. I bumped it. It's a USB mic. And I
Ham on, y'all.
with my hands.
Now you're all, yeah. 70s Hong Kong movie there.
I wonder if Freddie can figure out which node I'm wanting to connect to right now.
The Echo node?
No.
Or the Parrot, I mean?
No. It's right next to me.
We don't pay attention, Frank.
We can't see that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well,
Tiny.
Might need some salve for that burn.
The screen was too little.
Oh, I know. Here, let's.
Oh, that's the hub.
Yep.
Rubber
My
dub
home-
dub. There's a hub
my-
in the tub.
There's a hub in the tub. My home node is 58176.
Now, Freddie, did you get his number so you could block it?
You know, that's the beautiful thing about ASL3.
Yeah. Just saying.
And
If a guy calls in, it's just heavy breathing on the other end. Just hang up.
Yeah.
Just hang up. Hang up and dial 911.
How are we doing for entries in the draw there, buddy?
We are 35 in.
Oh, sweet.
And we got 48 people on the main stream, so that's pretty good.
That's a pretty good ratio.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
Do it to it.
Do it,
Punch it,
Freddie.
Chewy.
Do it.
Jay,
Jay.
W9 JCR. Congrats, Jay.
Wow, he won one of the giveaways in my giveaway.
Oh, sweet. Well, he's now the new owner of a Spec 5 tracker Meshtastic device, and this one has GPS, so that's a good thing. That's a nice little add-on.
Jay, let us know if you're good on QRZ, please.
Yes, please. Wow,
He should be. I just sent him a package. He got it today, so.
Oh, far out. I tell you what, we're having a lot of fun in my neck of the woods with Meshtastic. We put a node up at the county seat, another one on the north end of the county, and I've got one down here on a water tower that I've got to go retrieve because it went down. But some of our local residents, I've been popping them up left and right. I can send a text from south end of the county to the north end of the county, and then even sending them up to Tulsa on occasion, which is 45 miles away.
Jay says he's good on QRZ.
Yep. Got it.
Sweet.
Freddie, I'm sending on in our private chat. I'm sending you all the winners as we go along.
Thank you. I got him noted down. W9JCRJ, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Got it.
So come up, Rick over on Vince's chat. Come over to the link Vince and I just posted. Then you'll be in the right chat.
Come to the other side.
Come to the dark side.
The dark side of YouTube.
The dark side.
Tim is your father.
We may
Henry
or may
Yoder.
not have cookies.
That does sound good.
I have a hard enough time with my own kids. I don't need any more kids.
Oh, we finally. No, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, in your community with the Meshtastic, is somebody kind of coordinating that, or is that just kind of becoming a free for all? Or
Well, as of right now, it's a free for all. But today, not me, but my part-time job boss, KE5MCA, met with the county emergency management director, and we're going to try to host a public meeting with all the area hams, whether they live in this county or not, to talk about that very thing, so that we won't try to double up on resources in the right places, and we can try to fill in all the blanks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think one of the things that kind of lacks in that when you're in a community is getting people to kind of coordinate infrastructure nodes versus just client nodes,
Right.
And
Totally.
and ensuring that you're not, hitting 3 hops and you haven't even left the neighborhood yet, right? So,
Exactly. And it's like, oh, how you fix that? But I put the one here on the water tower when it was working. It's in router mode, and talked to the one in our county seat, which is, as the crow flies, 10 miles, but there's a nice a range of hills in the way. But at nighttime, when the solar activity was low, it would communicate with it all night long. So I've got to get this one here elevated.
So I need to talk. I've thought about doing something like this in the community. Problem is I live in this the foothills, and we have a lot of elevation change. So I have to find infrastructure that you could mount some of these things up to up high to do that. And the one thing we have a lot around here is silos and grain bins.
Yeah.
And infrastructure. So there are some prior to like Xfinity and AT&T and everybody going into high speed internet everywhere. There was a lot of wireless internet, and so some of these guys have already got antennas up on the top of their grain bin. So I've made a friend who is in the farming community here, and I was going to see about reaching out through him to some of these people to maybe set up a solar node or something.
Yeah.
To kind of expand that footprint a little bit, because unfortunately, I think sometimes you have to have a group of people that are interested in it to kind of jumpstart it.
For real. And the nodes that you can build are so unobtrusive. They're light and can be very compact, and they don't depend upon that person's power. I mean, it's kind of a win-win.
So James KFIOEB asks, would a 600-foot tall building help mesh? Absolutely.
Totally.
Height is might.
Yes, for everything.
Yeah.
And we have gotten permission from one source for one water tower up north, or up at the county seat, and another one further north that we have tentative agreement to put one on. So things are really picking up around here. Mesh is gee whiz. I just carry my little Seed Studio Trekker. That was that the little credit card size node. Oh, geez, it's got a name.
T1000.
Yes, the T1000.
Yeah.
Or do you mean the Wiz Mesh tag?
Well, my buddy got the rack version just the other day, and they make the exact same sounds, but they don't look the same. They're pretty close.
Here I am.
If I could get it in my hand, for crying out loud.
I'm late.
Find out. It's so smooth. Yeah. It's so slippery. So it's like.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Our producer in the comments, B. William. Keep an eye on the clock. The rest of the giveaways, 25 minutes and counting down.
All right, let's go ahead and give away the Ranger Magnum.
Okay.
Magnum.
Damn Canadians always trying to take command.
Take off, hosers.
So Brian, just a little back chatter here, Brian. I already put that in the private chat. I was going to wait till 40 passed and then have an idea for the last one. But yeah, there we go.
What would you say that other one was, Freddie?
It's the Spec 5 Ranger Magnum.
Magnum.
Yep. Touchscreen.
For your pleasure. Your fantastic pleasure.
And it's weird, that it takes a little bit for the software to catch up. I charged it all day long, right? And I turn it back on. It says 36%. Then I reboot it, and it was fine. So
yeah, that's that's the firmotherware.
Yeah. Did you say Magnum for your mesh-tastic pleasure?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
We should be. James should totally make a T-shirt out of something like that. Of course, I don't know if it's infringing on Spec 5 stuff or not, but this thing is built.
How is it that people are that? My God, did I give it away? They're already showing up in the
chat
in the list there, and I haven't even said the word yet.
Well, you said it like 5 times.
Was it that obvious? Magnum?
Dave KE6GAE, the Hillbilly Ham. It is not ribbed. Not.
Hold on a second now. So my case has ribs. Oh, here.
Well, you could print them out.
The ASMR.
Oh wow, like a wash tub.
So your mesh-tastic could be ribbed.
I need a cigarette after that.
Oh boy.
I quit smoking 9 years ago. 9. I still to this day can't watch a football game, a Dallas Cowboys football game, until I know they've won, or I'll just start smoking again.
So
it's
we were talking about service area with Meshtastic. Tim, will you embiggen me for a second?
God. You make this tough.
Yes, he does.
So hard. That's it. And that's all my T1000 picks up in my area.
Oh, wow. But you look at the hills around you.
Yeah.
They're alive with music. The sound of music, that is.
Jeff,
ding, 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 ding,
ding. Frank is 16, going on 17.
That's how my brain works. I hear something, and it's like, look at all those hills, like hills.
No,
those are alive with the sound of music. That's how my brain works, people. It happened last week.
I'm the same way. There's going to be a movie quote if I can pull one out of my head for
movie quote, lyrics, something.
Yes. It's just the way it is. It's
just Jeff. They're alive with the sound of something that's not music. I'll just leave you at that.
So I got a question for you guys who use Meshtastic. This has happened to me twice now. Have any of you interchanged or exchanged text messages with an airline flight going overhead?
Oh, sure.
No.
Nope.
Not
no.
yet.
I've done it twice now. And it's like I get 2 or 3 exchanges, and then they're out of range.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got to be pretty quick on it.
You really
but,
do. I just happened to be looking at my phone with the first one. It just totally.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was
So
really cool.
I don't live like right next door to Indianapolis International, but I live within the flight path, depending on how they route the traffic that day.
Right.
So every once in a while, I'll see some things pop up.
Yeah, but we're right on I-40 here, and I guarantee you, the military is always flying over us because they're just following the highway to Oklahoma City. But you can get an airline pass over north to south because Tulsa's to the north of us, and they're headed down to Dallas or wherever. And yeah, we're right in their flight line.
Mm-hmm.
And
Meshtastic Dave says does it all the time. He's in the flight path. Ben Williams says several on the East Coast.
Sweet.
Wow.
It's just a really freaking cool feeling when it happens because it's you know it's not going to last long, but it's you get that exchange and they acknowledge it. Yeah, that's totally what Meshtastic was cool for me. Just making those contacts.
And it's so random too, right? You never know what you're gonna.
Totally.
You're never going to get, and sometimes the propagation may be there. It's kind of like VHF in the summertime, right? You might you might get 50 miles and you might get 250 miles.
We could do a POTA event on Meshtastic.
Oh, I have been doing POTA contacts on Meshtastic. Me and my buddy take out T-decks, and we make contacts with each other on the T-decks because they're within the amateur band.
I believe somebody did that at Huntsville when we might have been sitting around the campfire consuming adult beverages.
Yeah. Hey Tim, how's the draw going?
I was about to ask. Yeah.
Nobody would remember that, but yeah, we did it. I'm sure.
Nobody remembers the end of the night.
Vince, he didn't hear either of us.
Yes, he did.
Ask Steve. KO4AFL. Steve, he'll outline everything that happened.
Oh yeah.
All right, ready?
38 out of 51. Let's do it.
Yep.
Pull it.
The traveling ham.
Oh, the traveling ham. I know him.
Wow.
Yep. If you guys missed it last night, he was on the clubhouse and gave a whole rundown on what it takes to be a traveling family man in an RV, which was kind of an interesting.
Are you gonna come up?
Thing.
Bubba Dog.
Oh,
so
not a guess.
That's the second person that won from my giveaway too.
Oh no, we got a theme working here.
I might we might just be reusing the same giveaway. I don't know.
Well, you're getting a nice little device.
I know you don't want to come up because Frank is there, right? I know. It's okay.
Mike says you busted his Meshtastic cherry.
And I want to remind everybody that the person that donated these nodes is Tristan KI5NHD out in Western Oklahoma. And I want to drop a link in the chat to the Oklahoma Repeater Society. If you're from Oklahoma, it means something to you. So if you want to put up a coordinated repeater in Oklahoma, these are the folks you make application to. And he's the newly appointed president from about 3 months ago, I think, something like that. And they're starting to get things. I don't want to say that the Oklahoma Repeater Society was stagnated. It's just things weren't moving as fast for some folks as they would be for others. And Tristan's helping that along and working with people diplomatically to get things going again, to get
using the cattle prod.
Well, it's just, new blood. We got new blood in there and their communication skills are better.
Sometimes it just takes a little new blood.
It really does. And folks are very receptive to
excitement.
That. So it's working out really well.
Yeah.
In some cases, yes, but not this one in particular.
Just a little change in venue will sometimes make a big difference.
Totally. But I want to thank him for sure for the donation. We appreciate you.
So apparently, Colin says starting December 10th, anyone under 16 won't have access to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, Threads will all be banned for under 16-year-olds in the VK land. So no kids table for them.
Oh,
Good for
wow.
But we're educational.
And I'm not going to give anything away here, but Rick Wilson, you'll want to check out Ham Nation tonight after the Ham Radio Kids table for
Everybody will want to check it out.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, but especially Rick Wilson because he's asking about the Tiny GS.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I mentioned it earlier. Rick may not have heard it. Rob, Digital Rancher, does his Friday night live late shift, Friday night late shift, and Randy was on there, and they went through and built that entire thing, which was very interesting.
sounds like it.
Yeah,
I need to get caught up. with
Cool little project, an easy way I think to get into some satellites for inexpensive amount of investment there.
that. That's what it's all about, right there.
The ping. Do you have a machine that does that?
The what?
The machine that goes ping.
Oh yeah, one ping only.
Please.
Two
There's
different
things-
movies.
There's things in here that don't react well to bullets.
No,
So-
they don't.
So, Tim, for the quirky giveaway when we get to it, I just dropped a fun idea in the private chat.
Yeah, listen, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious with odd capitalization is not a fun idea, Frank.
What-
Would
what
you
about-
knock it off?
What about Snuffleupagus?
That
Snuffleupagus isn't bad.
What was that word that they used last week on Clubhouse? There was some, I think some adult beverages, a little too many. It might have been consumed by that period of time. And there was a,
no. You can
That's the
blame
norm.
Mike. You can blame Mike Ham Radio 2 for that word, and yeah, that was something.
Mike's
What
got
word was
creative
that?
award words.
I missed it. What word was that?
it was, I don't know. It was a 37 syllable word. It was ridiculously long.
Oh my God.
And I started to type it. I'm like, it isn't even worth it.
Mecha Leka High, Mecha Heine 9.
Oh,
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, you should do
Humdiddle.
no, it's Melikaliki Maka. Is this thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day?
And
So-
no.
I will say this. I try to lighten my life up a little bit during Christmas time, and I've got XM, Sirius XM in a truck, and I turn on the holiday channel, right?
Yeah.
And I try to listen to music, and they've got everything from the standards that we kind of heard as kids all the way up to contemporary music. That one song is got about 257 different versions of it.
Melikaliki
Right.
Maka?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For real.
By that's the Hawaiian.
Bing Crosby's my favorite version.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
and I
that
would
would be-
love to listen to Bing
Yeah.
Crosby, and I'll take Bing Crosby and Jimmy Buffett, but everybody else,
Takes a back
it's
seat.
everybody in between.
Yeah. And
Dave-
Perry Como's versions of other songs is some of my old time favorites. My parents had their records.
All right,
Head
ladies
to
and
head.
gentlemen.
Uh,
Oh, sorry, Freddie. Ladies
No.
and gentlemen, Tim is about to release the word. So get ready at your keyboard. There
It
it
is there.
is.
yes.
And this is James. If you're watching this, that was 100% Frank, and you can take it out on him after the stream.
you could beat him up if you want.
That's right.
Okay. So
Quirky doesn't answer 2 meters.
there's a little backstory to this. There's a little backstory to this one. Back on October 18th, I was down in
What?
Quirky's neck of the woods.
What was that, James? What? Oh, okay. All right. So
I was in his neck of the woods, and I called out for him several times on 2 meter simplex.
Oh, he had the
And-
Frank filter installed. He didn't hear
he
you.
did.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no. Apparently, he was busy with kids. And Dave, as far as it's too early
That's
for
what I would say,
Christmas,
too.
still have Thanksgiving.
I don't have kids. I'd
I'll-
say it too.
Yeah, I'll just leave that alone, Dave.
There we go.
Oh,
It
good
says Quirky
times.
doesn't answer 2 meters with some odd capitalization. So that's in the chat. Get that entered for the big ass mat from Quirky. The big ass heated mat.
The heated mat. I don't know that
The
it's
heated
a
mat.
big
Oh,
ass
pardon
mat.
me.
No,
The heated mat.
yeah, the ham.
Quirky
It's the
QR.
The
ham.
heated
It's the
Ham
bam and the
Shack
ham.
reference mat.
And
Yeah.
you will be able to have your choice.
And-
It's the ham. It's the heated ass mat to go along with the big ass mat.
Dean KQ4ADJ tried again. Didn't quite get Quirky in there right.
Did you mess it up?
No,
Frank?
Dean
It has
did.
been known to happen.
He
So,
put Quebec Hotel instead of Quebec Union.
all right. So, Freddie, what do you with our remaining 9 minutes here, what do you got coming up this week, man?
Well, next week, I don't know if I mentioned this before the stream or not. I've got a video that dropped to members only today.
Ooh.
I built a GMRS repeater out of 2 Motorola CDM 750s, but I used the Toads DI with the Toads DI6 daughter board on top of it for the sound fob for the controller. And wow, it was I spent more time building the thing than getting the Toads DI board programmed in and dialed in. So that will drop most likely this coming Thursday to the public. Also, if I can actually get this to work, let me see if I can get
So this
to
coming
work.
Thursday, do you mean tomorrow or do you mean next week?
No, next week.
Next week, okay. Yep.
My video for this week dropped before this live stream. It was part 2 of the Toads DI for an All-Star Link node.
All right.
So, and I've also got this now. Can you see that Patreon link?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to build some content over there. It seems like it's a little bit more manageable for the goals that I want to achieve. I tell you what, for me, social media, there's so much social media out there. And I've got a presence in several different places, but I'm kind of liking that. So if you want, there's a free version of the Patreon over at the Ham Radio Crusader Patreon page. So go over there, take a look, but there are some paid versions. I'm going to be offering some different levels of support and a service to build your node image for you. Ooh. And support you for a little while. I've done it for a couple of folks now, and it seems to be, for some folks that are non-Linux type folks, it's a big help. So take a look at that. So
that's great.
It'll morph and change as time goes on.
Hey, Tim, what do you got coming up this week, man?
Well, I released a video yesterday, had a nice AM window activation incident while I was out doing a live stream. And apparently a guy on sideband was a little pissed off that I was using his AM window. And, yeah. So we had to just show him how we can make contacts between his jibber jabber. And so that was up. And, it is what it is. I like to show or teach through demonstration, right? And that's part of the reason why I do those Sunday morning live streams. That and I like to hang out with people. We get to hang out in the chat, and I get a nice view overlooking the lake in a park, and I get to make some contacts all at the same time. So that was this week, and I don't know, Jeff, what do you got going on?
Oh boy, I did drop another video last night, and lots of DX on the air. Yeah, gotta love it. It's all about timing, folks. Got to get out early here in the U.S.
How many overall contacts? I don't think you put all your contacts in there, did you? In that activation?
I did. It was 22 contacts, 26 QSOs.
And how many of those were DX?
I think about half of them. I think.
Yeah, you had a fair number.
Yeah, there's a lot in there. But yeah, this weekend I'm gonna go down to Virginia. Saturday I am going to be at the Yorktown National Battlefield, whatever it's called. It's Forfar for where I'm going to be at. So that's going to be a fun time. And don't think I'm going to get near the water. That would make it a fifer, but no, I don't think so. I looked at a map, so it's just kind of like the parking and everything. So I'll probably have my dogs with me. So we'll see. And maybe something Friday and Sunday. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to plan that out.
So real quick, I wanted to interrupt. November 0 Hotel Romeo. I just threw out there at events that he's going to be leaving Friday for Hawaii to activate his 50th state. Nice. If you guys have Ham Alert, get him in your Ham Alert. That way, because it's already a little rough being in Hawaii anyways because of the
Hawaii's been popping up on Ham Alert for me recently. I've been seeing a bunch of people. There's a guy from Seven Land with a 7 in his call sign out there. Yeah. So
It's,
unfortunately for me, it's all about timing. Again, I need
Yeah.
to be out when they are, and the time
Yeah.
difference doesn't always work.
but yeah, so get him in your ham alerts. So if you see him out there and you're able to jump on the radio, give him give him as many opportunities as he can to get that fit. That's a big
That's a huge milestone,
there.
Pat. Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Vince, what's coming up for you?
Dude, I have a video releasing tomorrow in the lead up to the live stream, and it's a new series that I'm creating and producing called Kit Basics, and these are 2 to 5 minute videos showing off some different ideas. Somebody took a look at my kit a while ago and said, "You've got some pretty cool ways of doing things here. You should just really show us and just give it to us one little spoon feed at a time." So that's the lead in is coming up to that. I have 3 of them in the can already, ready for release.
Awesome.
And then I'll find some time to get my semi-quin centennial park activation video done. And then I'm playing with some yet to be announced antenna wire. And I'm under embargo, so I can't talk about it. But this stuff is revolutionary. So I've already got one video produced, and I'm just waiting for the announcement that I can release the video about it. So
Looking forward to that.
I'm gonna make this easy as I wrap things up for everybody. Tim, will you pop that up on screen, please? You have until I'm done talking to get your entries in for this heated map. Pop what the Quirky doesn't answer 2 meter.
He did.
Oh,
pop it up on screen.
Oh, hang on.
On screen.
There we go.
There we go. All right. For me, I have NorCal SwapNet every Thursday at 0400 Zulu now because time changed, and every Friday is Fridays with Frank. So come on by, say hello. It's a Q&A/hangout session. We're going to have fun, and we'll see what happens from there. Now, bring up that winter screen, Tim. Let's roll it.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Beans.
All right.
Choose a winner.
Pick a winner. Pick a winner.
J Bale.
J Bale.
Oh,
J Bale.
NT1K, my buddy Jeff.
Oh, so you know him.
Okay. Is that JBELL?
Bravo Alpha India Lima. November Tango 1 Kilo.
Say it once more.
November Tango 1 Kilo.
I got the call sign. What's the name again?
Jeff Bale. As in make bail.
Hey Bale.
Holy Bale.
No, hey Bale is spelled differently.
B-A-L-E.
Yeah, I just realized as soon as I said it.
Lord, I hauled enough of them suckers over the years. I don't miss that part of my life.
Jeff, you're good on QRZ, I hope?
Yeah, I can connect if not.
Okay.
Sweet. Thank you guys for
Awesome.
everything tonight. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the subscribers, everyone out in YouTube land. The response I've received has just been extraordinary. And this journey has been a blast. Now, I want to announce when I hit 10,000 subscribers, one of the prizes that I will be giving away will be what I call a high power All-Starlink node made by yours truly, most likely from a Motorola radio. And when I say high power, it'll be around 40 or 50 watts. If you want to run that much power,
watch out now.
Up to you. So yeah, it's similar to one I run here at home. It's a 40 watt radio. I run it at 10 watts on a nice efficient antenna. I can talk on it all over town. So those are really handy, but will be one of the prizes given away when I hit 10,000 subscribers. Hopefully for the end of the year, that's been my goal. So thank you for everything, everybody.
All right. And
awesome.
With that, anyone else have anything? If not, Tim, let's drop everybody over to Ham Nation. I've dropped the link a few times. We'll see y'all next week.
All right, everybody, have a great week. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Tomorrow night, we've got the Thursday night playlist. Look for that on your favorite social media platform of choice. And other than that, we will talk to everybody later. Have a great day.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
No. Food Frank.
No, we're done.
Shoot him.
We're done.
Shoot him.